remember growing up, this is a long time ago before cell phones were everywhere, that it was really important to clean your home phone because every member of your family was using it. It was being picked up and borrowed all the time. If you had friends over, hey, can I use your phone? So this was a little bit of a germ collector in your house. So it was a very big deal to clean your home phone. However, it is so important to clean your cell phone. Now, this is probably old news to most all of you, but there have been so many studies and tests done on the bacteria and germs that end up on your everyday cell phone that you carry with you. And I don't know all the technical terms because I'm not a doctor. However, the list is astronomical, and some of these bacteria come from places that we do not want to discuss on a cooking show. So I'm going to give you a couple of quick tips on how to clean your cell phone really, really safely. You may already know this, you may not. However, a couple of things you can use. These are pre-packed alcohol swabs. Love these. So simple, it's what I use. However, you can also use regular rubbing alcohol, the tissue, or something that you all have in the house, toilet paper. However, I have a little paper towel here, and this is why I'm going to be using this. Let me explain. First of all, if you have a case, the case comes off. Why? Because germs can get inside this case, and it's impossible to get underneath this unless you take it off. Now, if you are one of those special people who don't need a case because you never drop your phone, well, good for you. I need a case because every once in a while, this may fall off the table, and this is rubber, so it really protects the phone. So, the first thing I want to do is I'm going to show you how to use the alcohol swab. These phones are sensitive to moisture, and alcohol is usually a safe moisture because it evaporates very, very quickly. However, if this is feeling a little bit too saturated to put on your speaker or on your mouthpiece, dab it right there on the paper towel. You can see where some of that came right off, and I shouldn't be doing this right in front of the camera. You're going to see how dirty my phone is. Get all the way around the edges. Get it good and clean, and do the edges because stuff will get underneath your case. So get that good and clean. That's good, that's done. I don't need those. Wipe that off. Okay, now if you don't have these little alcohol swabs, which you may need, you may not need, I use them enough to where I have them and it's really handy. Aha, nice and clean. You can use a little bit of alcohol and a dab of toilet paper. Now, I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to fold this up nicely. Basically what I'm doing is I'm making one of these. I'm going to use a little bit of alcohol, and I'm going to dab it off on the paper towel. Okay? Make sure it's not completely saturated. However, on the case it doesn't matter, but if you're using this on your phone, dab off the extra. Get it underneath your case, really good and clean. Now, I'm not a germaphobe, I'm not like phobic and stuff like that. However, I know that you need to be introduced to certain germs to keep your immune system healthy. However, if you are on medication or you're fighting with illness that you're battling, you're already at war. So let's make it as easy on your body as we possibly can. So this, nice and clean. This, nice and clean. A very healthy, physically friendly health tip for you so we can all stay healthy. We're going to put this back together. Do this about twice a week and stay healthy, and we'll see you in the kitchen.